Do we expect to see anything different from England, David Gow? You'd have seen them under Ben Stokes. They've been very attacking, haven't they?
Well, this is going to be the fascinating thing, because everything we saw last summer, 6 wins, 1 loss, and they predicted, actually, didn't they?
It's the first delivery, and it is pretty gun barrel straight. It is a good place to bat in this edge, but soft hands, and that will be the first runs down to third man for 4. Crawley off the mark. Punch down the ground, and that will be the second boundary. Crawley quickly into double figures. And again, and I reckon that'll go away. Mid-off gives chase. Excellent start for Crawley and England. 14. And the boundaries continue well. He got half a hand to it, but I reckon that'll still just get to the rope. It does. That's good. That's very good. And a big appeal. At the moment, there's a problem with DRS. We don't... Now, I don't think that's done enough. They're going to go up again. Don't think it's come back enough. Beautifully clipped for 4.
Now that swung about 3 yards in front of the keeper.
Oh, inside edge. A bit of fortune there for Crawley. He's had an outside edge for 4. Now he's had an inside edge for 4. Nicely played. He knew exactly what he was doing. Now that's classic Duckett. Open the... There is the short ball, and it's gone fine, and it goes away for 4. There was top edge from that. The surprise bouncer.
It was certainly straight as Duckett slashes away, but with no great conviction this time. Driven firmly by Zak Crawley. That has met the middle of the bat. He's hit. And the middle of the bat again. This is delicious from Zak Crawley, who follows a lovely... There he goes with a reverse sweep to Zahid's 5th ball, and that is a crunching reverse sweep. Quite a statement. Yeah, just watch Duckett. He's got so many options with this shot. I think we've already seen in this over. Now this will be 4 more. It's not a good ball from Haris Rauf. Terrific from Zak Crawley. That's the length that Waqar Younis was talking about, really. 4 more. Pulled again in front of square, and this is a real problem for Haris Rauf. He can... Having said that, Crawley dabs one fine as well, and that's his 50. And
pulled well. There's 2 men out there. Go straight between the 2 of them. Crawley's
a warm-up. I mean, you can see here, Zaid Mahmood, you know, he is a decent leg spinner, but there's no pace, there's very little turn.
He's strong there, isn't he? Just that forward press, and then he rocks off the front foot and clips through the leg side. He moves. He's very strong there. That's 3 or 4 boundaries. He's just back cut behind square on the op. And that'll be 50 for Ben Duckett, his 2nd in Test match cricket. Gets it past mid-on. He looks in fine touch to Zak Crawley. Boundaries. That's just short and waist high. That's not short enough. 4 more.
Got double 100.
it's another sweep from Duckett. It won't be the last sweep shot that you'll see the left-hander play today.
Dime.
He's driven in slightly unorthodox fashion this morning. Having said that, Naseem Shah just strays onto Ben Duckett's leg stump, and that is timed quite... Oh, it's just wide of mid-on. He was slow to it.
That one just keeping a little bit low, toe end of the bat, but the outfield is quick here in Rawalpindi, and that will go for 4, and Crawley moves to 99. No, just sneaking down, I think. No, given out on the field. Now this will be close. Just sneaking down or clipping. We're about to... Driven away on the offside. An 86-ball Test match 100 for Zak Crawley. Reverse sweep hard in front of square. Sweeper tries to get there. Sweeper doesn't get there. Pakistan now looking a little... Yeah, the problem is trying to get it up above wayside. It is so flat. Haris Rauf trying to loosen up, couldn't. That's nicely played. That was the area he went to his 100. But this time off the back foot. Another boundary to end the over. It's Edge just past slip. Went through the gully region. So that's a couple that's just bounced to Crawley. Pulled away and it gets to the fence. Bit of a misfield, but Duckett will not mind.
Gotcha.
There's that sweep again. We've seen this so many times. That 70-20. Oh, they're definitely going to go up. That reverse sweep, he misses. Is Babar Azam just looking around. Ball in, reverse swing, ball coming back in, and Pakistan get their second. It's Haris Rauf this time with a bit of tail.
Pressure.
Reverse sweep. It's just the way.
And played off the pitch as Pope, for the second time in the over, plays the reverse sweep and plays it
from that length, just banging it in, and that'll be 4 runs. 250 up for England. Straight away, Root on the reverse. Much more control than maybe a Duckett reverse. Short arm jab, and I reckon that will be 4. It is. That's a shot. That's a shot, Joe Root. Save your legs, mate. Oh, close. Very close. Yeah, given. Joe Root misses the sweep. Will he review it? Looked very straight.
I mean, my favourite is always goes back to Derek. Well, that's over the top. That's just very, very sweetly played. Very fine. Runs away very quickly, as we've seen all day. Fell very fine. Just a little bit offline, and that's the result. Up comes the 300. Just the one slip and a fine gully. Nice big gap between the two of them.
just a hint of movement away there.
Reverse. Rizwan's aware of it and ready. Clipped, but no mid-wicket, so mid-on will have to give chase. And I reckon that is yet another boundary for England. Back cut, so the fielder, the sweeper's in front of square, and that will be 4 more. Clipped between mid-wicket and mid-on, that is 4 more. Beautiful shot from Ollie Pope. Might go away for 4, it does. Fine leg has been pretty wide.
Not by many. More runs here. This has been the story of the day. Anything that you can just push.
Oh, a bit of reverse swing through the defenses, but didn't hit the stumps. Drives through the offside. Extra cover is his area. Beautiful looking shot. 4 more. Oh, what a shot that is. Short and dispatched leg side. That's gone all the way into the onside, and Brooke gets to his first test match 50. into the leg side, and that's third Test match century for Ollie Pope.
Test cricket here. And the runs just continue to flow.
Record, and that through the offside and to the fence makes sure that England now have scored the most runs in a day's play in.
Pulled away for 4. Easy pickings. It'll be a big struggle, and it's a struggle for the spinner here also.
Another one down the ground, so 3 already in this over. They're probably the best. Dismissed again, leg side goes to the fence. I think Harry Brook wants his 100 quick
tonight.
Another one. Another one through the offside. Goes leg side, and he does exactly that. 6 fours off the over.
Well, Brook is hitting the ball so sweetly now. Just slipping down, was it? Just had the impression that was just moved. Well, the architect of this Test match renewal, he'll try and take it away, as he did there ever so fractionally, but there's just no outfield has been like lightning today. There have been so many boundaries. That's that's delicate from Stokes. It was deliberately played, actually. He just let it a day that Harry Brook will never forget. You dream of playing Test cricket for England. If you're a batter, you dream of scoring a Test match.
Well, Ben Stokes, late to the party, but enjoying himself, it seems, as much. This is almost ridiculous. We're at the end of this first day's play here in Royal.
Power through the offside, another boundary.
Well, it brings... well, bringing out the entire repertoire, it seems. The short ball, the difference being that both these teams will return tomorrow. And if you look ahead through the game, I suspect it's bowlers from both teams.